Tokyo to London, across the globe, respecting the craft, we're in the know. No gimmicks or fakes, just pure passion and skill. The best talents from every wrestling hill. We dive deep into the stories behind the ring. Respecting the craft, making the fans sing. Respect the craft.
And we are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Respect the Craft. This is episode number 360, and we have brought back a very special guest here. He is the Fain event, all in one, Michael Fain. Good evening, sir. How's it going? Welcome back to the show here.
Well, thank you for having me, Ray, my unbiased journalist.
I knew that was coming. It's like we're not even a minute in, and it's just like, let's see how long it takes Michael here to call me.
Of course,
yeah, at least he said unbiased. See, we're improving. We're improving. Like I feel like that wasn't too sincere when he said it, but it's okay. It
was a sarcasm. It was sarcasm. I mean, you know how you are. You know how you are. It's all right.
Well, here we go. We got Justin Bon Jovi watching in the chat. What's going on?
Gang. What up, Justin?
But we got lots to discuss here because we have, again, this Saturday is going to be TCW presents Another Level Domination. We have some things I want to discuss when it comes to Titan Championship Wrestling because you've been in some hot water as of late with TCW management and everything like that. But before we get into that, like I said, this is you're coming back to the show here. Last time we had a conversation, you were messing with me about a certain event that isn't Titan related. It's more of related to this. And I told you, time is of the essence. Everything just wait. Patience is key here. And now we could discuss officially Michael Fain will be a part of Respect on July 19th, live from the Mecca. So Fain, your thoughts on that? Like, come on.
I mean, Ray, who was there anybody else? Like, to be real, come on, you had to put me on it. Respect Michael Fain. That's what we should have started with. Okay, that should have been the title of the show. Respect Michael Fain. I mean, come on, I'm the future of this business, Ray. You know that. Everybody else knows that too.
Hey, I'm giving you credit where credit is due. That's why I told you, hey, it was in the works, but we had some people we had to announce. So before we got to it, but now, hey, look,
first person. I should have been the first person announced. Who'd you announce? Mason? What's he gonna do? Freaking finger lick his blood off? His like, look, I don't need that. You know, I'm classy. All right, that guy's a weirdo. I don't need that. You know, and hopefully he's not watching this podcast because I don't want him nowhere near me. But all right, let's be real. There's no other person. Come on.
Well, we have the All Father announced. We got him. That's going to be the Darius Carter. Is going to be part of the show. We got just announced recently. Gangone's going to be part. You definitely know Anthony Gangone. I don't think you want to say any bad words about Dr. Sleep. Like that's
yeah, he's a weirdo too. I'm not gonna lie about that either. I mean, him with the mask and then with that weird cloth. Yeah, they're just all weird. Like, what is with this, Ray? You make me look normal, and I'm. Come on now. Like, what is this?
Well then. But here we go. Talking about that Titan management, we got the boss man himself, Mr. Fetsky. What's going on? What's going on, Billy? Hope everything is well.
I don't. Not at all. Screw that guy. I mean, is this on? Yeah. I'm gonna. This is a shoot today, brother. I'm just saying. I'm going to be saying a lot of stuff.
I don't know if was this the best decision to have? Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this goes here. We got Mateo Marcellus. Oh no, here we go again. He's been counting on every post I've done about Respect. I'm not yet. Yeah, we might have a lot of weirdos at Respect on July 9th. Kind of worried about that.
Oh no, well, yeah. Junior is that Junior? Is it right, Junior?
Yeah.
Junior. Well, Junior, respect Michael Fain. That's why I'm on Respect the Craft. All right, that's why I'm on Respect. So I'm sorry, buddy, but you're not Michael Fain. Just putting that out there.
Look at that. But here we go. We got Nettie in the chat as well. Fain is just jealous. Oh.
Of who? You see, this is man. Fain is jealous of who? Of what? What do I have to be jealous of? I mean, if anybody's jealous, it's your world champion. But, I can't say nothing about that. Or maybe I can. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, we're definitely going to talk about that. We're definitely going to, because that's definitely a highly touched situation here because of everything that's been going on. But we got Justin saying, Michael, you are not. Oh, damn. He just said you're not normal now.
Damn, Justin. I mean, you with your.
Justin's on every account right now because he just went to his Facebook as well.
Justin, pick an account, bro. Like, you got 2 accounts up. How much tabs you got?
He's opening the podcast on every page. I switched apps to make sure you saw it. We see it.
He should be getting ready for Mike Mondo and Evander James. I mean, if I was him.
Yeah, that's hey, he's got an opportunity to win some gold. That's gonna be great to see. Again, if you guys haven't already, make sure you get your tickets to be there. Front row is already sold out. Second row is, I believe, a seat or 2 away from also being sold out. So definitely make sure you are in the building this Saturday, April the 12th. We got Liliana saying, "Oh no, oh look at Little Bill, oh bro, I called you Little Bill on your birthday, which also happy late birthday."
It's unfortunate that she is not the talented one in her family. Unfortunately, Jerry, because he doesn't deserve to have the name Jay. Just put that out there. I mean, if we're throwing shots, we're going toe to toe. I got the mic.
Oh man,
my man Harry Tarjano, man.
We got Harry. Harry, I hope again. I'm gonna put it out there. Please stay in our commentary desk this Saturday. We got a whole show to call. Like he keeps leaving me, Mike. I don't get what's
Harry
happening.
Is a busy man. You should worry. Look, just because Harry carries you on commentary and now you want him to be there the whole time. Look, man, Harry's a busy man. He has the TTA to worry about, okay? I mean, what? We got the 6-man tag between the Audacity and Jack Martins versus who is it? Is it Social Outcast or whatever whatever the crap they're called? I don't know what they're called. TKO and Ken Powers and Tony Chinney. Which is going to be a clean sweep, by the way, just letting you know. It's going to be it's going to be an easy clean sweep. And then I got to deal with a 7-foot.
We're going to get into that. Don't worry. We're going to get into that in a little bit. We got Billy saying, "Don't worry, I won't ask for the link to pop in. I'd rather to hear." Oh, wow. Now he's throwing about the oxide. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about the match, but I want to make sure we address everyone here. Because we got Harry saying, "Don't listen to these clues." Oh, come on, Harry. There's a lot of great people in the chat right now. Why are you? Oh, that's
who?
Wow.
Now ain't nobody good on these. Woo. You got one person begging to be on the show. You got one person lying, saying I'm jealous. You have Justin on 2 different accounts. Justin, pick an account, man.
Oh man, no, not saying he's getting ready for the male chick. Come on. Mike Mondo was it? Yeah, he was in the Spirit Squad. Okay, he's got that. He's got that one. We got Mateo now with okay. Again, just the evilness there. I don't know what's happening. Liliana saying, "Boy, bye. I'm more talent in my pinky toe thing." Wow.
I mean, you can dream. That's cool. But like, I'm Michael Fain. Enough said.
There we go. We got blocks saying the Fain event right there.
Yeah, blocks. You gotta love blocks, man. Gotta love blocks.
And then we got our good buddies Wes, Kyle, and Rocco saying, "Don't worry, we have your back, buddy. Much love." There you go.
My man Wes and Kyle and my boy Rocco. He be rocking those shades, man. He be rocking those shades.
People watching this while they wait in line for scrap. Wow. Damn, Harry. Again, just my poor comment section here. We got Tyson Racer. I'm not stirring the pot. We're having a nice conversation here. We're gonna ask Michael Fain some questions. Oh my. So before we continue with the comments here, now that they're just coming after me for some reason, let's get into that situation because it was a few weeks ago. We were at the HWI where it was promoted you would be there. You were going to be there, have an announcement. We figured just to talk about, unfortunately, you not being in the HWI and then just pleading to be given that opportunity to face PJ Savage. And we get that confrontation, which led to you facing the one they call Eden. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that right there.
You see, it shouldn't have to get to that point. I was very upset that I had to face Eden. Eden is my brother. That guy literally he is, outside of this, literally one of my closest friends. And the fact that Eden wanted to put his ego in the way of something he knows I deserve, he got his little 3 seconds of fame. See what I did there? But he lost. And the fact that I came out and I told everyone, including the world champion himself, that I am the rightful number one contender. And I called him out. I was ready to go. I was in gear. I was ready to fight. But yet again, he's protected. I mean, why? Why wasn't I in the tournament? Why wasn't I in the tournament? You had Wrecking Ball, you had Dijak, you had all these guys. Why wasn't I in the tournament? Even though I already know I'm the right number one contender, but at least I could have proved it. But yet I wasn't in the tournament. Isn't that weird? You see the story going on. You see this. You see the common ground right now. Like Michael Fain's not getting the opportunities. Michael Fain is not getting it's just weird how they're just protecting him from me.
Well, I feel like this might have been
avoided.
But I feel like this could have been avoided. But also, your actions the last few shows might have been a reason why you might have been disqualified from the HWI, because there was the last time we had a conversation. You go to steal the TCW championship.
Okay, it wasn't stealing. It was taking an opportunity. There's a difference. And regardless or not, did PJ ever come for me? I mean, I could have sworn I had to deal with the daddy daycare of TCW, Monster Mac, and I had to whip his ass pretty bad. But what was that? I mean, PJ never came back for me. Why is that? Why didn't management have to step in? He is the world champion. He is the guy. He has the flagship. Why? Why did Mac have to do it for him?
Tyson, don't say he borrowed it. He did not borrow it. I don't think Michael Fain had the intention of giving it back. That's not borrowing.
I mean, it's called taking an opportunity. It's called taking something that you knew you deserved. I mean, it was something that it's already mine. It should have been mine. It's already mine. I mean, come on. I've been I've been TCW world champion better than PJ ever would. Let's be real. Why is he ducking me? Can you explain that? Why is it that TCW is so scared of me versus PJ? Why?
I can't answer that question. That is not mine to tell. That is.
But you don't think that's kind of weird? I mean, he's savage, right? This is what he's known for. Savage, with the sirens, those annoying ass sirens for some damn reason he has. And they protect him by any means necessary. They just love to protect the golden boy. And I've been calling him out. I've been face to face, toe to toe with this guy. And what does TCW do? They just keep protecting him from me. Mac gave him the night off. Billy gave him the night off. Why?
Well, it was supposed to be a night of just the HWI. So I can understand that. The tournament was promoted. It would be PJ facing the winner at our next event, which is coming up this Saturday.
Which should have been me he should be facing. Let's be real. I'm the rightful number one contender, which is why I came out. I wanted to cancel the whole show. I should have canceled the whole damn show, but it's whatever. All I'm saying is you unbiased, right? You want to call yourself unbiased. You know I'm the rightful number one contender. I'm 2024's Mount Olympus Rumble winner.
Correct.
Right? I was the sole survivor at Aftermath. I've been on the top of the damn game. Who else other than me? Who else?
This is very true. And again, you have had a track record where one might say you do deserve a rightful TCW championship opportunity. But again, it's one of those situations where even Billy has been on the record. Maybe if your actions didn't occur, you would have already been.
No, maybe if Billy would get his head, out of his ass a bit and actually understand the logic, because I have the best record in TCW right now. That is a fact. That has been proven.
Yep.
I have called out PJ many times. For some reason, they just keep having this guy avoid me. Why is that? And that's something that hasn't been answered. Why? I mean, you know PJ for years. This is kind of new, don't you think?
This is true.
This is new because when it came to me, it seems like he's nowhere to be found. It seems like this guy's ducking me. Why is that? Why?
I'm not sure. This is very uncommon when it comes to our TCW World Champion. He's definitely not one to shy away from a challenge. We've seen him go head to head with everyone TCW has thrown at him.
You see, but this is common though, because every time when me and PJ ever had a match between us announced for other promotions, it was always card subject to change, and it wasn't on me. It was because of him. Now, for recent history to now, it kind of all makes sense. He's scared. Why else? He's acting like as if I'm not a threat. No, I'm your biggest threat. Don't lie to these people. You can't lie to me. And then you got TCW protecting you? Come on.
Why would they protect? Again, you want your champion to be a fighting champion. Like I said, I don't think it's a situation of him being protected. Just unfortunately, certain actions or what you're saying has ruffled management feathers. Like I don't.
You mean to tell me, right? If I supposedly stole a title,
yeah,
why would I have to defend that title against Mac, who is not the TCW World Champion? Why is that?
Which Justin Bon Jovi brings up, Michael, love you, bro, but you tried to kill the GM. Let's not act innocent.
Right. No, correct. I did. However, where was PJ and where was Billy to protect him? Nowhere to be found, right?
Well, there was a snowstorm that day. So
I showed up to work in a snowstorm. I showed up. I was ready to go. The Fain event, it was arrived. Come on. I was ready to go. What? Just because of a snowstorm? What? PJ's to Hollywood to show up to work? Is that it? Snowstorm. It seems like you're behind the BS too, because you just you're defending PJ now?
Yeah, I'm just stating
to work.
I'm just stating certain facts that might have been the reasoning. I don't know. Again, just trying to put perspective here for everyone watching at home.
I think that is so full of crap. Where was Mac's protection? Because Mac is busy protecting PJ, but where was his protection? Nowhere to be found. And it makes me sick because, Mac was one of those guys. He was a mentor to me. And I didn't want to have to do what I had to do. But he got in my way. And unfortunately, he had to pay the price.
Well then, Dr. Sleep sending a little message here for you. I'd like to rescind my last pieces of advice. Take the title Fain from either one of those two heavy breathing elephants.
That's coming from Gangone. Much respect.
Well then, there you go. The doctor has spoken. So I guess there you go. You have another little bit of approval there from the doctor himself. Because
everything that I've said, Ray, I have not lied about. I've been right. I mean, Ray, you legit trying to protect PJ now.
Wait, I'm not protecting anyone. I'm
just snowstorm? Is that why he didn't show up to work because of a snowstorm?
I'm just saying that might have
been. I was in the main event and he didn't show up because of a snowstorm. He is the TCW World Champion and he didn't show up because of a snowstorm. And Billy approved it. You kidding me? All those guys, all those men and women that worked so hard backstage, and yet he didn't want to show up because of a snowstorm. Yeah, but again, he didn't want to protect Mac, and Mac was protecting him. That's fishy, very fishy.
Well, again, I can't disagree with your comments there. We unfortunately technically saw that at the HWI as well. So yeah, he protected him again.
We had the match ready to go. PJ, so far, he said, and I quote, he doesn't need no damn boots, right? So he was ready to fight. Yet Mac protects PJ from me. And it's so crazy how Mac he turned on all his morals, man. And I never thought he would be this type of guy. I mean, the Mac I know would say, beat the holy hell out of each other.
Agreed.
You want something, take it.
Well, he's trying to be the company guy. Again, we can't just have unsanctioned matches happening here and there. We're trying to protect. Again, there was a whole event planned out the match between you and Eden wasn't on the card. It wasn't announced. We didn't promote. That wasn't.
Yeah, Eden got his ass whooped because he got in my business. That's what happened. Right? He got in my business and he got his ass whooped. We beat the holy hell out of each other. My chest still hurts because of that damn match.
Yeah, those are some serious chops. I heard it all the way to my commentary desk. It was it was. There were some moments though. It almost felt at any moment we could have seen Eden possibly earn himself the opportunity then, because he almost had you on certain occasions. Just again, stating the facts here. You guys want to check that out? It is recently just uploaded as of this week to IWTV. So check out, again, follow the journey with Titan Championship Wrestling now. So
can I ask you a question, Ray? Because respect the craft. I don't like that. We're gonna do respect Michael Fain. I like that better. Respect Michael Fain podcast. It's turning to that now. All right.
Okay.
Like I said, you knew PJ for years.
Yes.
Snowstorm? No. What do you think is a perfect excuse of why this is all happening? Why haven't I been given the title match I deserve? I have the best win. I have the best win streak right now in Titan.
You definitely do.
Right now, I'm red hot.
You definitely do. Again, one of the best records. We saw you win in questionable manners, but you did win.
You say questionable manners. I call it smart tactics. I don't call it questionable manners. I call it smart tactics.
We'll agree to disagree there, but you did win the Mount Olympus Rumble, like you said you would. I did. You did win, being the sole survivor of Team Harry versus Team Titan. So I gotta give you that as well. I don't know. And again, you have in the matches that you have in place afterward, even though we still haven't seen a title match, you have been victorious. You still have yet to suffer a loss in Titan in 2025. So, but again, it looks like Titan's looking to make you earn again that opportunity with what's coming up this Saturday.
That's the problem. You keep saying earn. I've already earned it. I've earned it already. No, you see, Titan wants to make things complicated. Titan wants to find a way for me to avoid PJ. That's what they're doing. You know I'm right, too. Come on. Come on, Ray. Come on. I mean, what do I have to lie about? Why would I lie about this? And I've been calling them out for it for a long time. And then Billy, we don't get Danny Briggs, unfortunately, but Billy wants to up the ante. He wants to give me a height difference.
Yeah, there's definitely a huge difference in this. Unfortunately, again, the card subject to change is being in place here, as now this Saturday at TCW presents Another Level Domination. It will be the Fain event, all in one. Michael Fain going head to head with the debuting Ox Adams, and yeah, that is you're facing a real life giant.
Look, what I'm facing is Brody King from Wish. Okay, that's who I'm facing. I know how good Adam is. I've seen all his videos. He literally describes what a Titan is. All right, I'm not gonna doubt him on that. It's just I know for a fact that his debut will not be his night. It's going to be the status quo. Michael Fain wins. LOL. Right? But do you just see how Billy wants to go? It just bothers me. Why does Billy have to go out of his way to get such a threat for me? Crazy, right? I mean, what if I wanted a day off? What if I wanted to just relax, rest my body a bit, get ready, watch my competition? But no, I can't do that because Billy wants me to suffer. He wants to get me down and out so that way PJ doesn't have to worry about me, right? Come on, let's be real.
Wait, I think, well, technically you would have had a night off at the HWI. Just saying,
I would have had a night. No, because that was the night I should have wrestled for the TCW World Champion. I was ready to go. PJ was ready to go, yet he was protected.
Okay.
We know the BS. We know it. And everybody else knows it too, which is why I don't understand. This is what makes the fans fickle. This is what makes the fans blind. Because the fact that they are so behind PJ, they're not understanding. They're not getting it. PJ is a true villain in the business. What? What? Because he wants to bring his kid to his entrance, that makes him a hero? What? What makes this guy good?
I'm just saying he has been the flag bearer for TCW now for over a year now. He has been. Again, we've seen him fight every competitor back to back here.
He fought everybody, but not me. What is that? I mean, I could say I fought everyone, and you know.
You have as well. You were in the Mount Olympus Rumble. You were successful, and that was a lot of the best of TCW has to offer there. So
talking about carrying the flag. I don't need the flag, but I already been carrying it. So what kind of BS is that? Huh? What is that? Oh, Billy's quiet now. He's not in the comments.
He is in the comments. We're gonna go to the comments here where Billy does have to say in a little bit, but we're gonna go to Jerry saying a very interesting comment there. Saying,
this guy. You see, it's sad. It's so sad. And I don't even mean to get on this guy because he's a waste of space. He belongs in what we call he's a fan. He belongs in the crowd because he's not a wrestler. We call him Jerry because he doesn't have respect enough to call him by Jay Outcast. He is nothing but PJ's lapdog. He's a PJ fan. He's one of those guys too. He's drinking the wrong side of the Kool-Aid, man. I don't understand why guys like this are so infatuated with PJ. It pisses me off. It pisses me off so bad. It pisses me off. It really does.
I was gonna say I don't think this next comment's gonna make it any better.
What are you saying?
We got Billy here saying this has become a whining fest and Fain making himself a victim.
Making myself the victim. Billy, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. What is it that I have to do? What else do I have to do, Billy?
I don't know if this is gonna make it any better because we have Trey Felipe then in the comments saying, "I know it's been a while, but where the fuck is your hair?" Not coming after the hair now.
God, you see, that's all they got. That's all they got, though. Haven't you realized? That's another thing. That's all they got. Just the hair. Oh yeah, the bald look. That's great. I mean, I still look handsome either way. I mean, it's Michael Fain. Come on. But anyway, that's the thing. I'm gonna ignore Trey Felipe. I don't care about that guy. I whipped his ass in Chosen, and he's staying there. Now, Billy, you want to call me a whine? Look, I'm whining. You haven't even proved your point. What makes me not the number one contender? Why are you protecting PJ from me? Because it's sad. PJ has yet to respond to anything that I have said.
Well, then we got Billy now responding. Fain is easy to break. Seems like we are protecting you.
Protecting me? Protecting me. I've been showing up. I've been actually on the shows, doing what I do best, and you're protecting me. You're giving guys PTO days. You're giving him, what would you say? You said it was the snowstorm that didn't make him show up, right?
I don't know if that's the reason. I don't know why PJ.
You kidding me? Protection.
Shriners. I'm not sure. I'm trying to use.
He's worrying about protecting me. You don't even worry about your damn management. Where was your protection with Mac? He got his ass whooped by me. There was no protection for him. There was no apology. There was nothing like that. Protection.
Well, look at that. We got, I guess someone's on your side. We got Wes Con Rocco saying, totally agree. Savage is dodging you. Come on, Wes.
Come on, Wes. Unbiased. Tell you you're unbiased, right? That seemed biased to me.
I'm just saying, I still don't. So let me ask you this. Before we go back to the comments here, let me ask you this. Why would TCW management want to protect PJ Savage here?
Because they knew. They know what everybody already knows. I'm better than PJ. PJ knows I'm better than him. For so long. I mean, he's been dodging me for years now. Every time we had our match announced, it was always card subject to change. And it wasn't because of me. It was because that little freaking coward backed out. So, come on. They know it. I'm the kryptonite. Okay. I'm the guy that's going to end the Savage era. That's why. They know it. They know it. He's breaking down. He is breaking down. That's why he hasn't been coming for me at all. That's why he's been avoiding me.
Well, he didn't have a problem getting to your face at HWI. So again, why
Oh yeah, when Eden was there and when Mac was there to hold him back. Wow, who would have thought about that? Oh yeah, I mean, I was alone. I was in gear. I was ready to go. Yeah, this guy, he's so full of crap. He's so full of crap. PJ is scared. He's a coward. He is so scared of me. I don't know why. I mean, he's facing all these names, and yet it's me that he's scared to face. That's crazy. I mean, I'm the rightful number one contender. Why? Why has he been ducking me? And then on top of that, why has Billy allowed this to keep happening? Why did Mac allow this to keep happening? I don't know. Maybe Mac had a concussion or something after I whooped his ass the last show. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But it's just really sad. They turned Mac to a joke. And Mac is, like you said, he was the first ever TCW World Champion.
Yes, he was.
He should understand where I'm coming from when it comes to this. Being a man, and the fact that Mac sold his soul for what? Where was his protection? Why did nobody talk about it? Why is Billy not talking about that?
Well, Billy, if you are in the comments,
Billy, why did we get an apology from Savage? Why we didn't get any of that? Am I lying? Am I lying, Ray?
I still don't know if this might be the best thing you should be saying. Again, causing an issue with TCW officials here, especially just.
I mean, why not? Let's stir the pot. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Harry, Harry's gonna have a lot of paperwork to do after this.
Harry, see, and then you blame Harry. Why are you blaming Harry? Harry understands there's BS. Okay, everybody knows that right after the Mount Olympus Rumble, I should have had my number one contender shot right then and there. Everybody knows my match should have happened at Monsoon. Everybody knows I should have had the match with PJ because everybody knows that I would walk out as the TCW World Champion. And PJ knows it too.
So again, we look at that though. We look at that opportunity, that hopefully coming soon. But you do what you do against PJ when he was facing Babatunde, and you attack again. This kind of deflects what you've been doing though. It makes us not it's hard to agree with your statements when you do things that, again, how do you want to be the flag bearer? How do you want to be the face of TCW?
I don't give a fuck about the flag. I don't care about this flag. I never cared about this flag. The flag that I want to represent is the TTA. The flag that I want to represent is the Fain event. The flag. The flag is BS. Look at the way they're moving. Think I want a flag like that? Protection over the golden boy. You kidding me? That's a flag people want to wave around the banner. That's cool. That's cool, man. I don't need that flag. I was the flag without the flag. Come on. I've been carrying TCW. TCW is not about the Savage era anymore. It's all about the Fain event. Everybody knows that clock is ticking. Time is running out for PJ. Everybody knows it. And you know it too, Ray.
We got Marlon here. We got our HR saying he had to use those PTA days before. Oh, not giving the PTO day excuse. Oh,
I mean,
so there you go. So I guess that was the reasoning for him not being there at Wrestlers to a Rescue. There you go. So he had to use PTO, I guess.
Oh man,
I don't think that makes it better. I feel like the snowstorm excuse at least would have been. Damn it, Marlon, you're not helping this situation here.
And you're trying to help the situation. Why? Because Billy told you to do that. Is that why? Is that why, Ray? Is that why you're trying to find excuses?
Again, I'm not giving excuses here. I'm just.
It seems like you are. It seems like you are. Because everything I mentioned, even about Mac, your boss still, there was no comments about that.
Because again, I don't control protection here. I don't control who should have tried to step in that situation. So I'm just, again, calling what I've seen here. Again, I don't want to overstep as well because I still like Billy signing my checks. So I gotta also be mindful of what I say here.
You see, you know what's crazy? I was watching not too long ago. I was watching the night PJ won the world champion.
Yes.
It made me sick to my stomach. And I was there. If you watch the clip back, you will see me in the corner. Yeah, I'm giving those baby claps, being respectful because that's what I thought it would take. It made me sick to my stomach. Watching Billy and PJ hugging it out, and then watching Mac hand him the flag. It made me sick to my damn stomach. Because I knew what was going to happen. They were going to make this facade. They were going to make this make-believe that PJ's the guy, that PJ is the hero that Titan needed. They're fooled. They were fooled since day one. And I get it. I mean, if I had a kid and I were to come out with my kid in an entrance, I would look like a hero too. Right? I would do the same. But PJ is a con artist. This guy is a fraud. He's not no hero. I mean, it makes him look good regardless because at the end of the day, he's protected. He knows. But I've been a guy busting my ass since day one. What do they like to say? I was chosen. Then I became a Titan. Then I had a really bad win-loss record. And then I finally became who I was meant to be. And then I started doing things my way. And then I teamed with Harry. And then we just started wrecking shop. And then everything was ours. And then that makes me the bad guy. That makes me the bad guy because I didn't want to what? Do stuff for the fans? Because I didn't want to please them anymore? Because kissing their ass is what's best for business? It was never best for business. These people don't know jack. The fact that they are so, like, the fact that they are freaking manipulated enough to think that PJ is some type of hero makes me sick to my stomach. So, yeah, it bothers me. It pisses me off. And the fact that you and the rest of TCW wants to make this guy a hero, it just makes me sick to my stomach. So when it comes to the flag, I don't give a damn about this flag. Trust me, the only flag I will be waving will be the TTA, but best believe it will also be the Fain event flag.
Okay. So now I have to ask this then. And no slight to our, again, prestigious heavyweight championship. Why do you want the championship then?
I want to bring a prestige. I mean, I'm the rightful. I should be the champion.
I'm asking because if you don't want to,
because I earned it,
be flag bearer of TCW, but you want the centerpiece, you want what everyone is fighting for.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm already the man. I just need the belt to prove it. I'm already the man. I'm not trying to be the little, I'm already the face of the company. I don't need a flag to show that I'm the face. I mean, come on. Every match that I've had eclipsed all of PJ's moments. Right or wrong? The Savage era. That era is gone. It's done. It's finished. It's time. See ya. Bye-bye. It's time for the Fain event.
Okay. Again, it's your comments are heard, and I can imagine Billy still
but
being.
Isn't it sad? Even with the comments heard, PJ has yet to respond, and if he does, it's stupid ass comments that.
We have a lot of people watching. Apparently, PJ is not one of them. He is not.
Of course, he's not watching because let's be real, he's not at the gym doing anything else. I mean, PJ's a lazy sack of crap that doesn't really do much anyway. I mean, I would love to say this in person because I have so much to say to him. This is me being nice, believe it or not. This is me being nice.
Okay. All that I guess me and Block share sentiments here because this is nice.
This is nice. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, I know this guy's not training. I know he's not at the gym. I know he's not doing jack. Who's been doing that? Me. I've been busting my ass. 2 herniated discs in my neck and everything, and I'm still going. And I'm still freaking grinding. And I still want that damn title because I know I earned it. I know I deserve it. And yeah, protected. He's protected.
Oh, there we go. We got Billy Saget. He has a steel cage match with Wrecking Ball to get ready for, as you have a match this Saturday with Ox Adams to prepare for. So again, there's big hurdles to get through before we even think about.
He didn't even have the match with Wrecking Ball because he should have had it with me. I should have been in that steel cage match.
Hold on.
Am I wrong? I should have been in the heavyweight invitational, but I wasn't in it. But he can have his, and I will be watching that match closely. And I honestly hope PJ does walk out as victor, like as the victor, you know, because I do want PJ to hold that title one more time. Because best believe, after April 12th, I will get everybody's attention. I will give you guys no choice but to hear me. I hope Billy heard that. I hope Billy heard that loud and clear. No choice.
I don't like what that sounds, because again, the last time you told me that, you interrupt our main event, you attack PJ Savage, you steal the TCW Heavyweight Championship.
I took an opportunity. I didn't steal anything. I just stole it.
Again, just say what I saw. That is what I saw from the commentary desk. You and the TTA, as you keep mentioning here. Which again, Harry should have been with me. We were calling a main event match, and he just storms off the commentary team.
Like I said, Harry's tired of carrying you. I understand Harry makes the commentary team a lot more better. He's your JR to your Jerry Lawler. It's okay. We understand. We get it. I understand. But yeah, Harry is a businessman. He's a busy guy.
Wow. Okay.
And we always have a game plan. We don't want to tell you guys our game plan. Come on, does every magician share his secrets? No. You just have to wait and find out, just like everybody else.
Understood. I guess we will see what happens this Saturday. Don't tell him to do. Oh God, this is my co-host on the Knucklehead Network. Don't listen to Tell. He's just please no.
I mean, the way Ray's been unbiased. He's kind of been biased, and he's been doing drop kicks to me this whole damn podcast.
Wow.
Protecting the snowstorm. You kidding me? Snowstorm. Let me ask you a question, Ray.
Okay.
You don't think I'm the rightful number one contender?
I said you definitely have done things that deserve that opportunity.
No. Not things. Am I the rightful number one contender? Yes or no?
In my opinion?
Yes, in your opinion.
I have to say you are.
Damn right. See, now we're speaking. Now we're speaking the same language. We're speaking the same lingo now.
But again, it's like even Billy said it. Your actions prevented that. So again,
my actions. What my ass, Billy? You kidding me? My actions prevented it, but yet this guy is calling out. This guy's not showing up. This guy's not wrestling as much, but my actions prevented it. Because I didn't do it the company way, because I didn't do it the right way. Come on, Billy.
Oh, so you finally admit you haven't done things the right way.
That's what he was saying. I think I did everything correct. I've been justified. There's no freaking other way of doing it. I'm just saying. I've done things my way because I thought it was the right way, and I know it was the right way. But to his
led you to a championship, however. So was it the right way?
Oh God! Oh God!
I'm just saying. If we're gonna say that, if we're gonna make statements here, I feel like, unfortunately, your way has not proven to be the right way.
Right way or not, the fact that PJ has yet to do anything about it pisses me off, and that kind of just shows how much of a coward he is. I mean, any man that would have to endure all that punishment, you would think he would step up to the plate, don't you think?
We have to agree.
As a man. Now, this is a manhood right now. If a guy were to do all those things, you don't think he would step up?
We have to agree there. Well, like I said, we saw it happen at the HWI.
No. You just said it. You would have to agree. Why hasn't he, though? Why hasn't he? That's my question. Why? Where is PJ? Why is he being a coward? Why is he ducking me? I called him out. I want to fight. That's what I want. I want to fight.
Look at that. Toe saying you're number 1.5. That's it. He's already giving you more of a half of a contender.
Okay, let him be a knucklehead because I don't know what number 1.5 means.
I guess he's giving you a little bit more. Like you've earned your opportunity and even more. I don't know.
Even more? He said even more? Okay, then I'll give him that.
Yeah, I think that's there we go. We got Gigi in the chat saying why. I don't know, Gigi. I've given him.
So aggressive. Has she not been watching the product? Because I've been getting screwed over. That's why I'm so aggressive. I'm pissed off. I should be the rightful number 1 contender. And yet now I got to wait till Wrecking Ball and PJ
again, that is going to be happening this Saturday. If you guys haven't already, get your tickets now for another level domination where you will see Michael Fain taking on Axe Adams. You will see PJ Savage defend the TCW Heavyweight Championship against Wrecking Ball Legursky in a steel cage. So again, it's two matches that you cannot miss. They're both happening this Saturday. Again, we will see where that takes us. It's already been announced. We return after that on May 17th for Rise of the Titans. Again, we don't know. We don't know where that can take us, where that will go. And again, I'm just worried by the comments that Michael Fain has been making here. Yeah, we might have to double up security this weekend.
Double up security? Jesus Christ!
Because
it's one guy. How much protection did this guy need? Security? You need security for me now? Is that it? How much protection did this guy need? Just wrap him up in bubble wrap at this point. Jesus Christ! Security?
I'm just saying, because the TTA, when do you ever run alone now? This has been the thing as well. I was surprised you were alone at the HWI.
And yet he did not step up. He could have took that opportunity, but he was too much of a coward to step up. So, I mean, prove me wrong, right? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Billy, prove me wrong. People in the comment section, prove me wrong. That's all I'm asking. PJ is a coward.
I just meant we need to, now Blocks is come on, Blocks.
He's scared. And now you got Axe Adams. Now you got this guy. This little 7 foot, this freaking 7 foot, 350 pounder.
Big guy.
Billy, is that supposed to scare me? Is that supposed to scare me? I'm operating on a different level right now. A level that you've never seen. So if you think this was just going to throw me off, it's not. If I was you, I would be kind of threatened. I would be scared. I'd be scared because, yeah, Adams is probably going to kick my ass, but best believe I'm going to kick his ass too. And I will be walking out the victor. I'm not worried.
There you go.
I'm not worried at all. He may be 7 foot. He may be 350 pounds. Hell, he could be King Kong Bundy if I gave a damn. Nothing's stopping me from getting what I want. The prophecy will be fulfilled. And that is me becoming the TCW World Champion. So, whoever wins the Legursky and Savage match in the steel cage, I got next. That's all I'm going to say. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling my shot. I got next. And if Billy, you want to fight me on it, I mean, you still haven't proved me wrong at all. So I'm calling my shot.
There you have it, folks. Michael Fain, again, thank you so much for joining us here. Not sure if it did much. We're just going to plug your social media here before something else is said that might just reflect poorly here. We're going to.
Poorly in what way? Because, right, this is what you're doing. You keep doing this, Ray. I see what you're doing. I think you might be in cahoots with Billy. Because it seems like every comment that's been showing up has been showing that PJ's been protected. And it seems like you're defending it. It's just weird how you're like avoiding those comments. Why is that?
Avoiding? I've showed every comment.
You showed it, but it seems like you were kind of like, oh, you shouldn't say that.
Again,
oh yeah, you're in the hot seat now. You see, you're in the hot seat now. You see, respect Michael Fain. It's not respect the craft anymore. This is respect Michael Fain podcast. Respect the Fain event, which on April 12th, Billy will be doing.
Well, there you go. Again, we're gonna try to plug your social media once more. Make sure you guys are following Michael Fain right there on Instagram, all-in-one_MF. Make sure you're following him on X right there at all-in-one-MF. And be there this Saturday to see Michael Fain in action at TCW Presents Another Level Domination, where he'll be going head-to-head with the debuting Axe Adams, and hopefully seeing, again, where the TTA will go. And we'll see what happens in the future with that TCW Heavyweight Championship. But make sure you are there this Saturday to see TCW truly being on another level. To everyone watching, thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, don't forget to be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people, respect the craft, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, everybody.